Fall in New York is an amazing time to explore the outdoors.
No matter what type of recreation you enjoy, it's always important to recognize everyone's right to use public lands.
Here are some tips on how to recreate safely and respectfully while sharing the woods.
Be prepared and always have a plan and share it with someone.
Let someone know where you're going and when you plan to return. If your plan changes, notify them.
Hunting plans should always include your vehicle type, where you plan to hunt, what time you plan to return, and any other important details.
If you're going for a hike or exploring the woods, make sure to include what trail you plan to visit.
Your plan should be written down, texted, or told to someone who would notice if you don't return on time.
Another tip is to wear bright colors. For hunters, wearing blaze orange or blaze pink is highly recommended during all hunting seasons and is mandatory during big game firearms seasons.
Hikers can also benefit from wearing bright colors in the woods. They can make you easier to spot in case of an emergency and make you easily identifiable as a person. This also applies to dogs. If you are hiking with your dog, keep them and the ecosystem safe by keeping your pet on a leash and on trail.
If you run into someone else on public land, say hi. Let that person know you're there. If you see someone in the parking area, let them know which way you are headed. Remember that you may encounter hunters with firearms, bows, or crossbows. Giving each other a heads up about your plan could help you both enjoy your day in the woods.
Hunting seasons in New York can run from September all the way through February, so it's always important to know what game is in season before heading into the woods. Hunting seasons vary by regions in New York, wildlife management units, and by towns. You can check the New York State Hunting and Trapping Regulations Guide for all dates and locations where hunting is allowed. The guide can be easily accessed through the DEC's website, the Huntfish New York app, or you can find printed copies available where all hunting licenses are sold.
You can also use DEC's info locator on our website to find specific properties and what types of recreation are allowed there. New York has an abundance of public lands which are managed for multiple use recreation. Different property types may allow more than one form of recreation. Be sure to check for the rules for individual state parks, state forest areas, preserve, wildlife management areas, or other state land you plan to visit. Wildlife management areas, or WMAs, are purchased and maintained with federal funds for the benefit and use of wildlife and to support hunting, fishing, and trapping.